Hello everyone, I just wanted to shoot a quick video on a watch really, and the reason I'm doing it is that obviously my Jeep that you've seen quite a few videos of is based around a Jeep utilised in the Vietnam War. When you're trying to get an accurate representation of the men and equipment of that period, some things are outside of your price zone. For example, the manufacturer Bulova produced watches under contract for the American Army for the Vietnam War. That watch was the MIL-W-3818A, and it was the first military issued watch to see action in Vietnam. The reference number relates to the standard required by the US Army, and these watches were put out to contract which were fulfilled by Bulova and Elgin, I think. Excuse my pronunciation if it's wrong. The watch in question was an evolution of the A-17 navigation watch, which was developed during World War II and was issued to Green Berets and Special Forces. If you watch my channel, you'll notice the insignia and associated markings on the Jeep are connected to the 5th Special Forces Group Airborne. So in order to add a little bit more extra realism to my displays, not only do I have the Jeep, I also have the clothing and equipment. More videos on those will follow. But I've just recently purchased this watch. What I'll do though is I'll put up some pictures now of the original watch, and you'll see from that how it compares to this new incarnation. So in the box, you have some nice wrapping, and then you can open the box and it reveals the watch. Inside the box you have the label with the product number 96A219, and you also have some silica gel and in what you think is an instruction booklet, and it is, but it basically says go to our website to look at the instructions, which isn't that useful in the great scheme of things. It comes wrapped around a pad which comes off easily, and you're left with a watch. Peeling the protective cover off, you will see clearly the watch face. So let's see if you can focus on that. The watch does come with a little tab inserted. This watch is battery powered. In order to make the battery work, you pull this tab out. You set it to whatever time that you want. At the moment it's 13:37, and then you press the tab in and the watch starts working. The watch strap is like a NATO-esque style watch strap. It is and it isn't, because the watch strap, as you probably know on NATO watches, you can just remove without affecting the pins or anything, whereas you can see here it's pinned I'm not sure what they were trying to achieve there, why they couldn't have gone full NATO. It is a leather strap, and it's kind of got the genuine leather symbol, and it's kind of this mottled, rippled orange peel effect to probably give it some age. And then obviously the Bulova name. The metalwork on the clasp, etc., is sturdy stainless steel that's been brushed to give it a kind of a semi-matte or satin finish. And then going to the back of the watch, you can peel the backing off. And it says on a little tab here, Japan movement, China band. It has water resistant Bulova stainless steel, the unique reference number for the watch, and the model number, which is once again 96A219, and that's it. So when you compare it to the original watch, you'll notice that the watch face on the new one is bigger. It's 38mm as opposed to 32. It's also a little bit deeper, but marginally. So with the exception of that, there is very little in a way to tell the difference. The crown is very similar. The finish, I would say, is more kind of parkerized on the original than this brushed stainless steel. But with time this will get more and more used and abused. It's a hack watch, so what a hack watch does is you pull the clip out, the crown out, and the second hand stops, which means that you can set your watch for that precise time. And that's it, really. I'm not a watch expert. The watch, because it's battery powered, will last for approximately 3 years before the battery needs replacing. They do sell these in an automatic, so a kinetic energy, just the movement of your hand, wrist throughout the day will power the watch up. And what you'll have in line with the 20 and the 16 is the word automatic. When you look at the original Vietnam War period watches, now keep in mind this watch was produced between 1958 and 1962, back in the day. What you will note is the face didn't have automatic on it. It was a manual wind-up watch, which this isn't. You can spin the crown as much as you want and nothing's going to happen. And that's it. If you wanted to buy an original one of these, then you're looking anywhere between $300 to $600 which is, you know, £200 to £500 in UK money. I got this as opposed to the automatic because it was £100 on sale, discounted heavily by H. Samuel. I ordered it and it was next day delivery, which was great. And that's it. A little bit more information on the watch as it was used in Vietnam. You can tell the design, it's a transitional model sharing the plain Arabic numbers and 24-hour dial of modern field watches with a more ornate cathedral handset found in watches from World War II and World War One. So hence the transitional. The difference between this and the original one, apart from the size, is, like I say, the movement inside. The original was a 17 jaw movement, and therefore is obviously a lot more desirable than this. But you can see that when you look at the price differences of $400 odd or 350 odd quid for them. And that's it. On the wrist, if I take off my Apple Watch, like with any leather watch strap, it's comfortable. And looks the part. Although these were issued with leather watch straps, they're also issued with fabric watch straps. I'm going to keep it as it is until this watch strap breaks, and then I'll get another one. But yeah, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this quick review. I'll signpost throughout the video the websites, etc., where I got the watch from, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later. As usual, if you liked what you watched, then please share, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you later.